guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am preparing for a trip for 4th of July. So Isaac and I are going to Minnesota for the 4th of July because his family has a cottage. I've been there once before and it was tons of fun. They have a lake and a boat and it's just a lot of fun. It's like a very, very small town in northern Minnesota. I fly out tomorrow at 11:30 and it's currently 5 o'clock the night before. So with that being said, I have so many things I need to get done today. Well, tonight. I have to clean my apartment, do some laundry, pack. I'm actually getting my eyelashes done here in 5 minutes. So I have a lot to do and hopefully I get it all done. I don't really have a choice because I leave in like 16 hours. With that being said, I'm about to go into my eyelash appointment. So I am going to be getting my eyelashes permed, which I've never done before and I've never really heard of until one of my friends posted about getting their eyelashes permed and tinted, and it was a lot. Sorry. I don't know, I guess tinting your eyelashes and perming them is a lot better for your eyelashes than putting on fake eyelashes. It's cheaper and it lasts longer, so I'm gonna try it out. I probably shouldn't have left me trying out this eyelash thing right before I leave for Minnesota. I probably should have done it on a time that wasn't that important, but here goes nothing. So I'm about to go into the eyelash place. This is the before. You can't really see my eyelashes. Hopefully by the end they're like a little bit curled up. I don't know. I'm nervous, but hopefully it looks good because you can't like reverse it. So hopefully it looks good. I feel like I like literally can't see right now, so this is a problem. All right guys, so I just got out of my appointment and I don't know if you guys can really tell, my eyelashes are super light and I didn't get them tinted. I only got them permed, so not really sure if you can tell. I definitely can tell. My lashes just like lifted up, and she was like, because this is your first time, like I didn't want to do it too intense, so like next time if you want them to be even more flipped out, like I can do that, whatever. So this is what they look like. It's kind of new, fun. I actually have contacts, so right now one of my contacts is freaking out. I did take them out while I was getting my eyelashes done, but putting them back in, I think I flipped my contact inside out, so like I can't really see right now, but I'm gonna drive home. All right guys, so I'm now officially all packed in this little bag. I thought I was going to Minnesota for a lot longer. Then I really thought about it and I was like, okay, I fly in on Wednesday, one day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I fly back Sunday morning at 7 a.m. So really that's only 3 solid days that I'm there. I talked to Isaac a little bit ago and I was like, okay, are we gonna be at the lake the whole time or are we gonna be going back to Minneapolis? Like I need to know because I need to know what to pack. But he told me it's just gonna be at the lake the entire time. I really didn't pack that much because when you're at the lake, you just kind of wear your bathing suit and it's not really like a fashionable event, especially in this town because this town is super small in northern Minnesota. It's actually a really cute town. Anyways, aside from that, so I haven't really talked that much about Isaac except for the fact that I'm going with him for 4th of July. But Isaac is actually already in Minnesota. So a few days ago, he left because he needed to go meet with his financial advisor in, I don't know if it's North Carolina or South Carolina, it doesn't really matter. He went to one of the Carolinas and then flew to Arkansas to hang out with his dad because his dad lives in Arkansas. After Arkansas, he was like, well, I'm just gonna go up to Minnesota and I'll meet you there. So he's already in Minnesota hanging out with his mom, which is good because he never gets to see his mom. So I fly in tomorrow, he'll pick me up from the airport, and then he's actually staying in Minnesota for 2 weeks after 4th of July just to train with one of his best friends, James, who also plays in the NFL. I really won't get to see Isaac for the next month, which kind of sucks. In the 3rd week of July, I have to have surgery, and that's the same week that Isaac gets back to California from Minnesota. So I think we only have like 2 days with each other. I go back to Michigan for a week for surgery, and then Isaac starts camp when I get back. So this week in Minnesota is really the only week we have before camp and the season starts, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna make the most of it, and I love hanging out with Isaac's family because they're so much fun. So anyways, with that all being said, as a lot of talking, I need to find some food because I have not eaten in a minute, and a lot of places are probably closing right now. I'm either gonna get sushi or Whole Foods. Whole Foods just sounds super easy right now, and I can get snacks for the airplane, so let's just go to Whole Foods. All right guys, so it is now the next day, and this morning I quickly got up, got ready, packed all my bags, made sure Isaac's apartment was clean for when he gets back, and then I had to bring my cat from Isaac's apartment back to my apartment, and it was not a good time. Oh my god. Gracie. Y'all, she will not stop. She is now happily at my apartment, even though she's been crying all morning. She's gonna be completely fine. I have her a little cat area set up over here because I'm a crazy cat lady. But I also have some instructions right here for the cat sitter. And other than that, I'm all ready to go. My apartment is clean, except for the stuff that I'm gonna be bringing, and I'm really excited. I'm excited to go to Minnesota today. So my sister's friend is about to pick me up, and then we're gonna head over to LAX. Thank you to Mackenzie for dropping me off at the airport. All right, have a good 4th of July. All right, guys, so I'm now at the airport. I need to check in. I think there's like 30 minutes until my flight takes off, which is, it's okay. I am so happy I have TSA pre-check because this line, yeah, that is insane. I don't even have to wait. There's 0 line for TSA pre-check, so this is the best thing I've ever done for my flight experience. This is the busiest I've ever seen the LAX airport. Every seat is taken, every gate is booked, everyone is everywhere. I'm sitting on the floor because there are no seats left. This place is crazy today. It is the day before 4th of July, so I figured a lot of people would be traveling, but I underestimated how many people would be traveling. So I'm just gonna sit on the floor until my flight starts boarding, which is gonna start boarding in like 10 minutes. On a side note, my phone is about to die and I don't have a phone charger, and I went and looked at all of the phone chargers in the store and they're like $45. Starting off this trip on a good note. Also, my smaller camera died, which I don't know if you guys can tell the quality difference, so I'm vlogging on my DSLR camera. Basically, I need to like charge everything in my life, and I did not prepare for this travel day whatsoever. But my flight's about to board in like 5-10 minutes, so once that happens, I'm gonna get off the floor and go and sit in a nice comfy seat and enjoy my 3-hour trip to Minnesota. So Isaac picked me up from the airport. I landed a little bit ago. Straight from the airport, we headed to Mall of America because I needed a pair of shorts. While I was on the plane, I just kind of forgot that I didn't pack shorts because they were...
told me she didn't check a bag. I'm like, that means she left a whole lot of trip.
Is that really what you thought?
Yes, I'm like, there's no way she didn't check a bag.
I had a bit of a meltdown in the Mall of America because I told you guys yesterday that I planned out my outfits because I'm only gonna be here for a short period, so I planned out my outfits specifically, and I was like, oh, my pair of shorts is at Isaac's apartment in the drawer, so I'll just grab them when I go to Isaac's apartment. And then, of course, I forgot to get them at Isaac's apartment, so I was like, all of these outfits are revolved around these jean shorts. Anyways, I had to stop and get shorts, so I got 2 pairs. I got one from H&M.
Why don't you show them the shorts?
Okay. It's really frustrating.
So you guys can comment what you think the difference is.
Okay. It's really frustrating trying to find a pair of shorts that fit my legs, that make them look not big. And I don't say that because my legs are big, it's just I have really long legs and wide hips.
Big boys.
Isaac has called them birthing hips before just because they're super wide hips.
When I tell you, I've literally never called your hips birthing hips.
You think I'm making that up? Okay, anyway, so I got these pair of shorts. I really like these, but the problem with these is that they're not high-waisted, so they're gonna make my hips look even bigger. And then these pair I like as well, but the problem is that these kind of flare out where they meet, like at the end of my leg. Well, not the end of my leg. These flare out on my thigh, and it just does not look like they're doing anything for my legs. So that's kind of frustrating. I had to buy these because I don't have a pair of jean shorts, and like I said, that's literally what I need for my outfits. Aside from that, so Isaac picked me up from the airport.
With sushi.
Oh yeah, he did.
I care. As a boyfriend, I show up with sushi. She didn't ask for it.
I did smack the sushi. I did smack the sushi. So we're actually heading to Whole Foods now. Isaac's family is gonna be doing all the cooking, and I just wanna make sure I have snacks because my allergies, and like I don't wanna have to, like I need to eat. So I just wanted to make sure I have snacks that I'll be able to eat. I'm not really worried about it, but you know, just in case.
I'm not worried about it, but I'm going shopping beforehand. stock up.
And then we have to go back to Isaac's mom's house where we're staying tonight. I don't think I can explain that to you guys. We're staying at Isaac's mom's house tonight in Minneapolis, and then we're driving up to their cottage tomorrow, which is like a 3-hour drive. Hopefully it's like we hit no traffic. But Isaac is actually getting his master's, which I don't think we've ever talked about that.
Are there any IU, Indiana University people watching? Any Hoosiers?
Any Hoosiers.
Go Irish.
What? So Isaac's actually getting his master's, is it business?
It's MBA. It's like a very general master's in business.
So he has like a little class session tonight, which he needs to be at his mom's house for, so that he can get that done. So yeah, we're heading to Whole Foods, and I'm wearing this hat for the 2nd day in a row because I am peeling and I'm trying to hide it until I can find like some baby oil or something to like lube it up.
Why'd you look at me and smirk when you said lube it up? How old are we, Allie? Are we about to start making 69 jokes and all the corny sexual jokes? You're a child. That's actually super funny.
Yeah.
Mom, she's about to get you on the vlog.
Oh, what do I do?
Say hi.
Hi! Happy 4th of July! Cheers.
I love